saga of world's largest democracy began in 1950 with Election Commission of India coming into being. First elections were held in the year 1952 that were based on the ideals of universal adult suffrage. Every adult above 21 years old had the right to cast vote. No newly developed country had attempted that, and even developed countries in the West had reserved the right to vote. Each election is different, but the general election to Punjab Legislative Assembly 2022 was like never before in the electoral history of the state. The third wave of COVID-19 pandemic hit merely a month before the elections, and the year-long farmers' protest was casting its shadow on the elections. Despite all the challenges, the meticulous planning, well-coordination, and streamlining of processes helped in seamless execution and peaceful conduct of elections in all 117 assembly constituencies of the state of Punjab. Review meeting of the Honorable Election Commission marked the beginning of assembly election in the state of Punjab and gave further impetus to the election machinery. The office of CEO Punjab left no stone unturned in ensuring that voters feel safe amid the raging COVID wave. Adequate arrangements were made for proper disposal of biomedical waste in the nearest health center. State Pollution Control Board, with the state nodal officer along with 14 regional officers, were put on job for disposal of biomedical waste. COVID-19 biomedical waste was disposed within 2 hours from each and every polling booth. Elections were held with much fanfare in all 24,740 polling booths in Punjab. Prior to elections, a robust communication strategy was formulated and COVID protocol was followed, ensuring gloves, masks, sanitizers, infrared thermometer with additional battery in every polling booth. Keeping a tab on expenditure limit is critical post the enforcement of Model Code of Conduct. A total of 351 flying squad vehicles, that is 3 per AC, were engaged to check the Model Code of Conduct violations. As a unique sweep initiative, these vehicles were also used for making voter awareness announcements. Media is one of the most important stakeholders for elections, for ensuring wide and accurate dissemination of information. Various media workshops such as RJ Workshop,
आप अपने देश में क्या हो रहा है उस पे ज़रूर सवाल कर सकते हो, ओपिनियन दे सकते हो, only when you vote. So don't forget to vote this time and stay tuned to 94.35.
digital news media, and social media workshop were held at CEO level. Elections are what may be called the festival of democracy, more so in the culturally vibrant state of Punjab. Keeping in view the festive spirit of elections, a 360-degree sweep campaign was initiated to ensure 100% enrollment and promote ethical and informed voting. Some of the unique initiatives include Election Mascot Shera, dedicated caller tune,
ਪੰਜਾਬ ਦੇ ਸਾਰੇ ਵੋਟਰਾਂ ਨੂੰ ਮੁੱਖ ਚੋਣ ਅਫਸਰ ਪੰਜਾਬ ਵੱਲੋਂ ਜੀ ਆਇਆਂ ਨੂੰ।
polling date on Verka milk packets, tags on LPG cylinders, branding at toll plazas, pyramid-shaped structures, selfie stands, John Mittar. All necessary steps were taken to facilitate voters. Special care was given for PWD and senior citizens. Not only pick and drop facility was provided to persons with disability, but they were also facilitated at the polling booth. A mock drill was conducted 2 days prior to elections to sensitize the volunteers for the purpose of facilitation of PWD and senior citizens. As per ECI's guidelines, persons with disability and 80+ voters are encouraged to cast their vote at polling stations. However, postal ballot facility was provided in case their health condition didn't allow them to come at the polling booth. With an objective to monitor poll activities on a real-time basis, Poll Day Monitoring System, that is PDMS, was created. a highly robust mechanism. It helped in monitoring of activities such as dispatch and arrival of poll parties, mock poll, voters in queue at 6 p.m., dispersal of parties, and material deposited from all polling stations through sector magistrate by using mobile app. Technology opens up new frontiers and offer new possibilities for the electoral process. Out of 24,740 polling booths, webcasting was conducted in 22,081 polling booths on the election day, and live streaming was conducted at 1,897 polling locations with CCTVs installed outside the polling booth. Enthusiasm of every cross-section of society further added to the vibrancy of elections.
आज मैं अपना फर्स्ट वोट डाल के आई हूँ और जो हमारी इलेक्शन कमीशन है उनकी वजह से मुझे ये सौभाग्य प्राप्त हुआ है और उन्होंने जो प्रबंध किए हैं वो मुझे देखकर बहुत अच्छा लगा।
Sohan Singh Mohan Singh, country's first conjoined twins, receiving 2 separate epic cards, is a shining example of Punjab's electoral diversity. In compliance with the highest standards set up by the Election Commission of India, the General Election to Punjab Legislative Assembly 2022 was conducted peacefully while making it inclusive and transparent.
मैं ऐसा सिस्टम कदे नहीं देखा कि बहुत अच्छा प्रोग्राम करिया है। अगे मैं वोटां पाउंदी रही हां, 92 साल दी मेरी उम्र हो गई।
Special focus was laid on the confidence building of electors regarding the COVID safety measures. There was no spike in COVID case during elections. No major law and order incident happened, and election rallies took place only in the digital mode. Overall, elections were more of a festival of democracy than the mere conduct of electoral process.